Hair is a source of expression and creativity and adventure for me, and I love doing adventurous things with my hair. This is nothing new. Hi. I've been keeping something from you guys. I have dreadlocks! So if you follow me on Instagram, then you might have tuned in to an Instagram live that I did a couple weeks ago where I was dreadlocking my hair. So it's not that I've kept this completely in the dark, but I really wanted to make more progress throughout this process before showing you guys, and I would say that I'm about halfway done. I have dreads. Yay. Still have this hair to go. I'm gonna leave a little bit of a fringe out as well. And yeah, and I'm adding extensions to them. So what I'm gonna do today actually for this little video is I'll chat with you guys about the process so far, why I'm dreading my hair, what has led me to this decision. And I'm gonna talk about that while I am adding some extensions onto some of these dreads. And I actually haven't done any of these myself. My friend Sweetry and I have been trading, so I work on her website or I clean her house, and sometimes I just give her money. So it is a pretty decent exchange for both of us, but she's been doing it and she's really tired of it. So I'm gonna try and teach myself right now how to put the extensions in, and that'll, you know, cut the amount of work that she has to do. So I think I'm gonna try and like figure this out really quick, and then once I know what I'm doing or like have an idea of what I'm doing, I'll come back and we'll have a little chat. So just like give me one. Hi. Please answer. Can you walk me through how to do this extension shit again?
Like try tying a piece to your real hair, like tie it in a knot, you know, and then just kind of, you know, like back comb and wrap it around, and you just have to get it caught.
Alright, cool. Well, I'll talk to you later. So the thing that I am well aware of that I'm signing myself up for, apart from just like the typical internet drama and judgment that comes with doing anything. Not only am I signing myself up for people saying,
you're gonna regret this.
You're gonna get moldy.
You're probably really stinky.
A lot of men don't find dreadlocks attractive.
You know, apart from just like the normal stuff that you kind of expect going into this, but also the fact that I am not doing this properly. Like, I watched 100 tutorials on like good ways to dreadlock straight hair, and I'm not even doing it that way. And it's mostly because I found someone willing to do it, and so I really was like, whatever you're most comfortable with, whatever you want to do. So we're really just like winging it. But hey, I think I got that. Okay, cool. In general, like, I'm just so much happier with my hair being dreaded than not being dreaded. So I hope that me doing a more loose or relaxed method, I really hope that it doesn't bite me in the ass. But I don't need your warnings out there, internet people. I don't need your judgment. I kind of reached a point where my options were dread my hair or cut my hair. And so why not, you know, kind of just wing it, and maybe I'll love it and keep it for a long time. And that's what I'm assuming at this point, because I'm like obsessed so far. But even if they don't go well, then I'm exactly where, you know, I would have been otherwise, just cutting my hair probably, because it has just been so unmanageable out here. And even like before on my road trip, I was ready to cut it after living in my car. And I don't know, with that being said, if you are curious what techniques we are using, we started doing basically all interlocking and have now transitioned into a combination of interlocking, twist and rip, back combing, you know, lots of crocheting, of course, palm rolling, and I have no idea what I'm doing. And it's like hours and hours of research over months and months. And here I am just like throwing it all out the window. If you have dreadlocks and you want to be a know-it-all, it don't matter because this is not live. Your advice isn't really going to help at this point. I mean, if people have advice on maintaining and caring for their dreads, I'm all ears. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I've just kind of been avoiding the internet on this topic because it's annoying as hell, especially when it's like not a big deal to me. The first row of dreads that Soitri put in for me, and I just went to her house and had her put in this little row of dreadlocks just on the very nape of my hair, just to see different techniques, what they looked like, and to get a feel for them and decide if I was really ready for this step. And of course, you know, 2 or 3 weeks after the fact, we had our first actual row and I ordered extensions, so we've been putting extensions into it. I basically have 4 full rows. Not all of them have extensions on them, so I'm just going in and putting extensions on all of these puppies, and then I can feel a little bit better wearing my hair down because I've honestly just been wearing my hair up basically this whole time. Granted, I was wearing my hair up before we started dreading as well because my hair turns into one giant knot within a couple days. So I haven't been able to braid my hair or really do anything other than just put it up in a bun or a ponytail. Actually, this is probably a good time. Just roll the clip. All right, guys, I'm coming at you with some straight realness because going into this decision of getting dreads, this is a huge reason why I'm doing this. My hair naturally dreads really easy. I have done a natural dreadlock before and then I brushed it out after about a month just for, you know, the kicks and the shits and the fun and the giggles and the stuff. But as you can see, this is extremely matted, and it starts to do this after about 2 days. It's been getting a lot worse in the last few months. I think it's the climate, of course, and just the fact that this is the longest my hair has ever been. It's so gross. It's so bad. So this is what I'm dealing with right now. I'm deciding to put dreadlocks in and see how that goes, and if for any reason it doesn't go well, then I'll just probably go with short hair again, and that's okay with me. I always have a very sporadic and creative and carefree attitude towards my hair. I love playing with my hair and trying new things, and I've always wanted to try dreadlocks, so I'm really excited for that. But I just wanted you guys to understand just the level of frustration that has brought me to actually doing it. My hair just wants to be in a ginormous dread. This whole thing is like completely matted together. And then there's a bunch of other ones in the back too, but look at how sad that is. So sad. Look at that. Look, that one's pretty bad right here. It's always like this. And this is like the only thing I can really do with my hair once it is in a dreadlock, which I like the look. It's cute and stuff. I don't really care, but I don't want to be forced into wearing my hair in a twist every single day. So, all right. Let's go and do some time travel to another better day. in my life. That was like a little dose of what I have to deal with on a regular basis. It's really gotten bad just because of the length of my hair. My hair is the longest it's ever been in my whole life. And I'm just so happy about that, but I can't enjoy it. I can't style my hair at all. And then I spend, you know, all of that time invested into brushing my hair, and it hurts and it doesn't feel good and I don't like it. I'm really, really excited about this little adventure I'm on. Yay, that was one dread that took forever, and it's like not even cute. I could work on these forever. The reason I decided to go with extensions is because, like I said, I'm really just winging this. I'm going into this very casually, and I don't know how long I'm gonna keep these for. I'm anticipating that I'll have them for many, many years. However, there is that chance that they might get like really wonky and just start to look really bad, or maybe the maintenance is just unmanageable for me. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I mean, I've never done this before. So if I only end up having these for 6 months or a year, and my hair doesn't have the chance to grow out and be like mermaid, well, this is my chance then, you know? And I've always wanted mermaid hair. If you don't know what mermaid hair is, it's when your hair covers your boobs. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. And I just wanted it right away. I don't want to have to wait for my hair to grow. I do what I want, you know? And I'm having fun. So that's what's happening. But it is, you know, adding in a lot of work. I don't know if is this angle like really crappy? Yeah, I really want to make sure you guys can watch and see how terrible my technique is. So let me talk about my history with dreadlocks. When I was in 6th grade, I begged my mom to let me get dreadlocks. We booked an appointment at the hair police in Minneapolis, had a consultation, and of course it was gonna be like $500. So that was a no-go, but what we ended up doing, we ended up going to a cosmetology school, and I got Caribbean style braids. It was very similar to like, I guess what this looks like now. So just hundreds and hundreds of tiny little braids. It took 3 students working on my hair for 3 hours. And I remember putting beeswax on the braids every night to, you know, help them last. And of course I'm like in the middle of puberty. 6th grade, you know, I was like 12 years old or something, and I had the worst acne of my entire life. And then here I am, never washing my hair, putting beeswax on my hair, and then like going to bed and probably getting beeswax all over my skin. So it really made my acne just like so bad. But I loved the braids. I kept them in for about 6 months, and that was the closest thing I ever really got to dreadlocks. Until I started to realize that I really liked messy, crazy hair after growing out my pixie cut when I was like, I don't know, 22 or so. And so I started wearing my hair really crazy. I don't know, I just kind of really came into my own around that age and really started to honor what my interests were. And so right around this time, I ended up not brushing my hair for like a month straight and just letting my hair dread up naturally. It was like so cool, and I loved it, and I was like obsessed. And it was really fun because I had short hair at the time, and then you know, one day I woke up and it wasn't pretty anymore. And but that was the first time I really seriously considered dreading my hair, because I was just having so much fun with it. But the thing is, like, it's been like 2 years of me being very stagnant with my style, and I'm just ready for a change. That looks really good, actually. That's like very tutorial level shit. Like, that's what they tell you it's supposed to look like. Dude, this is taking so much longer than I was expecting. The thing is, like, when you're having way more bad hair days than good hair days, like, that's a problem. You know, if you care. I mean, some people go through life and they don't give their hair much thought, and there is nothing wrong with that. But I am an ex-hairstylist, and I've always identified with my hair. Hair is a source of expression and creativity and adventure for me, and I love doing adventurous things with my hair. This is nothing new. And the fact that it's taken me this long to do dreads is pretty shocking to me. If you are curious what kind of extensions I bought, I don't know, I got these. They are 100% Remy human hair, so, you know, I do some research. I do some things right. Good morning. Hi. It's the next morning. I ended up working on my locks for just a couple more hours after wrapping up my live stream that I did after filming my video. So lots of dreadlock conversation going on, but I just wanted to show you guys where they're at right now. Again, I would call this the middle point. Well, probably a little over the middle point. There's gonna be at least 2 more sessions up here. But just to show you with the extensions, this side I kind of got, well, I got tired, and point is I could have probably kept going on a couple more extensions on this side, but I am pretty happy with how they turned out for now, and will likely make them thicker, I don't know, once the rest of my head's done, but I don't really feel like doing it right now. I like how it's laying and sitting and stuff. So yeah, pretty great. I'm so happy with it. And then, you know, once everything's done, I'll cut layers in or something, but in general, I'm really into just the few extra inches that the extensions added on. There's still a lot of work to be done. You know, they're lumpy in parts, frizzy, and, you know, not quite as tight as they should be yet, but that's kind of how you have to start out. And I'm like actually really impressed with how they are so far. Okay. That's all for this video. I guess write your questions down below. Once again, no need to criticize because I don't really care, and I'm super happy with it, so yay. All right, hopefully I'll be able to send you guys a full update once this is all done. I'm really hoping to get this done soon. Ugh. I'm just so over this like half look. Very Shoshana from Girls, am I right? But I'm gonna rock it, you know? It's fine. It'll be fine for now. Okay, I will see you guys really soon with another video, and in the meantime, I hope you're all doing very well. Peace.